Students, how are you all? Hope everyone is safe and healthy. So, I am your computer science teacher Chaitra. So, last two classes we saw about the basics of computer programming. Now, that is divided into three parts: part A, part B, and part C. So, in part A, we learned about the definition of the computer language. So, what is a computer language? Then, why the language is required? Then, low level languages, high level languages, standalone and web based application, and why C language. Then in part B again we learnt about the analysis of the system analysis, why we should do the system analysis and software development cycle, and we are going to write the algorithm also. What is the why algorithm is required. Then features and characteristics of algorithm, notations of algorithm, and the flow chart. So if you have any doubts regarding these two concepts, please you can just message me. I'll be happy to answer all your queries. Next, we are going to continue with the part C, that is the programming logic, number system, conversions of number system, and exercises. So, chapter 1, part C, programming logic. We all know that computer is a tool for solving problem with information. That is obvious. Computer is made a machine to solve the problem. So it is a tool of solving problems with information. We can't write the programs unless we understand the type of the problem. So first we need to see what is the type of the problem, then we need to analyze the problem, and then we can tackle the problem and we can get the output correctly. So we need to write the program. First we need to understand the type of the problem. Next, major aspects of program development. Aware of the input and output given, easy, flexible and less time consuming, user friendly, easy to understand, fix, implement and improving the program with less time investment. So we should be aware of inputs and the outputs. So what is the data we are giving to the computer and what we are expecting from the computer. Then it should be easy, flexible and less time consuming. So the program development, how it should be is, it should be very easy and it should be flexible. Flexible is what? So whoever just comes and see the program, they should be easily understandable and less time consuming. You should develop the program or a software within the less time constraint. Next is user friendly. That is, it should be interactive. Next, easy to understand, fix, implement and improving the program with less time of investment. So without taking much time, we need to understand the problems, that is understand the problem, check out the errors, fix it, and then we need to implement it. So here you can see the different steps. First is requirements, product requirements document. So what are all the requirements that is needed for the program development. Next comes the design, software architecture. So to design a program we need a software architecture. Then we are going to implement the program, that is using a particular software. So all the software will have a rules and the syntax. So we need to maintain the syntax and write the program. So you know what is a software? Set of programs will form a software and set of instructions is nothing but the program. So indirectly software also contains some of the instructions or command. Next we are going to verification. So once the program is developed, we are going to give some values and we are going to check the whether the program is running fine or any error is there or it's showing a wrong output or it's not showing the expected output. Then after everything verification is done, if the program is correct, then we are going to maintain the program. So whenever we get some new things, we are not going to change the whole program. A part will be changed wherever it is necessary. So you can see here, first is the problem definition, second one is the problem analysis. First we need to define the problem, what is the problem, then we need to analyze the problem, means what are all the inputs we need to give and what is the procedure we need to follow. Next is algorithm development. We need to make a small sketch before writing the program. You know what is the algorithm. Then we are going to do the coding and the testing. So coding is done, that is the software, that is software development, or you're going to write the program or according to the syntax. Then you're going to document it, and you're going to say you're going to document the program. You're going to document the program. Next is testing and debugging. You're going to test with different values of data, and you're going to debug the program, and then you're going to maintain the program. So whenever some new changes come, so whatever the part or the module where the change is required, there only we are going to change the program. Not everywhere the instructions will be changed. That is the maintenance of a problem. So here also is that problem definition. We are going to define the problem, program design, then coding, debugging is error checking, then testing. We are going to test with different values, and then we are going to document that program saying this is the correct program, and then we are going to maintain the program. Next we come across the number system. So number system, I think you have learnt in the maths already, mathematics. So number system is nothing but decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. So we know the computer understands only the binary language, that is the zeros and ones. So whatever you give, it will be converted to zeros and one. So number system in C. Number system is a set of symbols used to express the quantities like determining the order, comparing the amounts, then performing calculations, representing value. So determining the order, in which order the numbers has to come, whether it's an ascending order or a descending order, smaller to bigger or bigger to smaller. Then comparing the amounts, we are going to make some comparisons, that is your logical operations. Then performing calculation, that is your arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Then representing a value, so we are giving a particular value. For example, pi is 3.14, so we are going to represent the value of pi. So these are the things we are going to we are going to do with the help of the number system. Next, number system is classified in decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal. So the decimal contains 0 to 9. Then binary number system contains 0 and 1. Octal will contain 0, 1, 2 till 7. Then hexadecimal will contain 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 till 9. And 10 is written as A, 11 B, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14 and F is 15. So binary number system. In binary number system we have two digits, that is zeros and ones, which is understandable by the computer. Computer represents all kinds of data information in the binary numbers. Yes, that's true. So whatever we give here, it will be converted into zeros and ones. It includes audio, graphics, video, text, numbers. The base of the binary system is 2. Now decimal number system. Decimal number system has 10 digits represented by 0 to 9. So any decimal number can be represented in these digits, and since there are 10 digits, therefore the base of the radix number is 10. See, one example is given. 156 has to be converted to the binary. So we are going to just take 156. So we are going to divide it by 2. We get the answer 100111100. So we are going to write in the base 2. Next, again from binary to decimal. We saw from decimal to binary. So the binary number is given, how to convert it into the decimal number. So what we are going to write? See, this is the binary number. So 1 into 2 to the power of 0, 0 into 2 to the power of 1, 0 into 2 to the power of 3. Like that we are going to take each values and we are going to calculate it. 1, do you know 2 to the power of 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So we have not taken this 0, 0. Then 1 into 2 cube is 8. Then 1 into 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Then 0 into 2 to the power of 5, that is always be 0. 1 into 2 to the power of 6 is equal to 64. And 1 into 2 to the power of 7 is 128. So totally we are adding all these numbers to get a decimal number, that is 270. You can just see here, for 1 it is 0. For 2 is equal 1 and 0. For 3 it is 1, 1. 4 it is 100, 5 it is 101, 6 it is 110, 7 it is 111, 8 1000, 9 it is 1001, 10 it is 1010. It works on 8421 code. Then we'll see octal number system. The 8 digits used in the number system are 0 to 7. So decimal to octal. So we want to see decimal number is given, how to convert to octal. So since the decimal number has to be written like this, so we are going to divide it by 8. Since it is octal, we are going to divide it by 8. So we get the answer 173. Next, octal to decimal conversion. So we saw decimal to octal. Now we are going to see octal to decimal. So the decimal octal number is given 263. How to convert it into decimal? So 3 into 8 to the power of 0, then 6 into 8 to the power of 1, and 2 into 8 to the power of 2. So the answer is 179 here. So you are going to multiply with 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, and 8 to the power of 2, same as your binary. Next, decimal to hexadecimal. So you can just see the hexadecimal values here and the decimal values here. So for 10 it is written as A, for 11 it is written as B. So one number is there 2861. We are going to divide it by 16 to get the decimal number. 2861. We're going to divide it by 16 to get the hexadecimal number. So hexadecimal to decimal conversion. So here we are going to have a hexadecimal number. So we are going to convert it to the decimal number. So you can just see here A is written as 10. 10 into 16 to the power of 0. 10 into 1 is equal to 10. 7 into 16 to the power of 1. Then F is 15 into 16 to the power of 2. 4 is 4 into 16 to the power of 3. So we have completed this chapter. So let us go to the exercises. Algorithm should be written in dash manner, step-by-step manner. Flowchart is a representation of an dash representation of an algorithm pictorial. Binary equivalent of decimal 10 is 2. The word algorithm is related to Arab mathematician named Muhammad Musa al-Khwarizmi. The octal equivalent of binary 100 is 4. So there is a match the following. Input output operation is written in the parallelogram. Base of hexadecimal, that is 16. Then process and assignment is written in the statement box. Then decimal equivalent of 01100 is, the answer is 27. Base of binary is 2. So I have given everything. You just need to match it. Choose the most suitable answer from the given alternatives. Binary equivalent of decimal 44 is 101100. Then an algorithm is defined as a logical sequence of steps that solve a problem. Then what does the diamond flowchart symbol represents? It represents the decisions. Graphical representation of an algorithm is flowchart. Convert the binary number 10110110 to hexadecimal. The answer is 5A. It is shown here. It is 5A. Next, fill the following steps. Write the steps to perform decimal to binary conversion. So I have given the steps here. Divide the number by 2. Write the quotient and the remainder. Divide the quotient by 2 again. Continue the step 2 and 3 till you get 1. Collect the number in the reverse order from the bottom to top. Again write the steps to perform decimal to hexadecimal. To find out the hexadecimal number of 254, and you need to do this. Find out the hexadecimal number of 254. So I have given the steps. So you have to do this. 254. Divide the given number by 16. Write the quotient and remainder. Divide the quotient again. Continue 2 and 3 until you get quotient less than 16. Collect the remainders in the reverse order. So this you are going to do this. You are going to tell me what is the decimal equivalent or hexadecimal equivalent of decimal number 254. Then we come to the question. So I have given you the answer, all the answers in the coming slides, but only the thing I have left over is the 8th question. Convert the following. One I have given done the example, one I have given and done the example. Other two is pending. So you need to do the other two and you need to give me the answer. So let us see what is an algorithm. Algorithm is a procedure or a formula of solving a problem. Algorithm can be defined as step-by-step instructions in a computer program to solve any problem. So explain briefly about the symbols used in the flowchart. I have made a table here and have given the all the symbols and why it is used. Next, explain the characteristics of an algorithm: effectiveness, input, finiteness, definiteness, and the output. So, what is number system? Explain. I have given here. Draw the flowchart to calculate the area of a triangle. So, we are going to start with the oval box. Then we are going to give the input radius. Then calculate area is equal to 3.14 star radius star radius. That is 3 pi r square, that is 3.14 r into r. Then you are going to display the area. Then you are going to end it. You can write stop also or end. Next, write an algorithm to print first n even numbers. Start, input n, count is equal to 0. If count is greater than or equal to n, go to step 6, that is print count. Go to step 7, you need to print count and stop it. If count is not less than n, then count is equal to count plus 1. Go to step 4. Again you are going to check it. This is in a loop. Then what are the steps to make a good program? Steps for making a good program: we require knowledge about the inputs and the outputs of the program. Problem solving method must be easy, flexible and not time consuming. It must be user friendly and easy to understand and fix the problem without major time investment. Write the algorithm to find the simple interest. Start, rate principal amount, rate and time. Calculate the interest using the formula SI star amount star rate star time by 100. Then you're going to print it, print simple interest, and you're going to stop. Then write an algorithm and draw a flowchart to find the product of any two numbers. So I have given the flowchart. So for homework for you is you're going to write the algorithm for this particular flowchart to find the product of any two numbers. So convert the following I have done for you. The two of all one examples I have done. So you can just see, and I just want everyone to complete the other examples given in the question number 8. So if you have any still doubts, if the concepts are not clear, you can just ask me in the group. So I will be eager to solve your problems. So this completes the first chapter. Thank you.